replace what is old. But you know what? You can never replace fond memories, perfect idols, and the best things that made these cars what they were. Fun arcs of relics that made them perfectly fucking perfect to drive. Guys, I want to introduce you to the broadcast we like to call, well, cars that were long forgotten, basically, in this perspective. You can't forget about these cars, man. We have a few cars here that, honestly, you guys probably even forgot they existed. Come on, when you have cars like the X80, you have cars like the RE75, you have cars that, like the Tyrus. What is the point of remembering these cars? This is what Rockstar wants you guys to know. This is what Rockstar wants you to do. So without further ado, guys, welcome to the stream, and welcome to Cars That Time Has Forgotten. With your host, A Final Eclipse, along with my good friends, Besho, we got Ass right over here, we got Spooky, and we got Bailey. Let's say hello, guys.
Hi.
Sup?
Awesome, guys.
Saw, dude.
Yeah, everybody's loud.
Go to the party and then include audio.
Alright, guys. Listen, we're gonna be using different cars at a time, and we're basically gonna talk to each of these owners and tell them exactly why these cars really are so special to them. Why are they so special to you, and why do you guys still have them, and why do you think they're really this unique, and why have you had them after this much time? So, without further ado, guys, come over to my location and we're get started. Who's laughing?
I'm gonna be a little bit late.
Besho was laughing because I was drifting my rat loader.
Yeah.
Oh God!
I'm in the stream, but I'm gonna be a little bit late, Zero.
Alright, bro. Guys, park your cars aside over here, and we're gonna start talking. Alright, guys, when we talk to one guy at a time, we're actually gonna start getting into this a little bit. Alright.
I gotta pick up a kid from AAA.
Is it? Whoa, guys, we already got four. Guys, we got four viewers. We got 4 viewers right off the bat in the first 30 seconds. Alright, so, guys, I want to see this actually be a pretty good broadcast. I just remember this. This is actually supposed to be informative at the same time, also supposed to be fun for you guys. Keep in mind, and also it's gotta be a little touching, because you know, listen, Bailey, how long have you had that rat load? To be honest.
Since 360.
Guys, he's had his vehicle for a year and a half. This single vehicle right here, this guy right here has owned this vehicle right here for a year and a fucking half, and it has not changed once. Has it, Bailey?
I changed the color. That's it.
All right, Acid, how long have you owned your Jester?
What do you think you're doing, rat loader? There, stay up there.
All right, why'd you buy the Jester instead of the Jester race car? And was it honestly one of the coolest cars you ever seen? Okay, honestly though, was that the first and only Jester you ever seen besides yours? Honestly. Yeah, why are you? Okay, never mind.
I always have Jester.
Yeah, I know. One guy's like saying, like, dude, you know the Dinka Jester? And he's like, never mind. As soon as he saw yours. All right, Spooky, where's Besho? Get your car over here too.
I'll be there soon. I needed to go pick up my kid from AAA.
Oh God.
The insurance.
All right,
plan
guys,
didn't
and
go
Besho over here is bringing out the Verlier. Okay, Besho, how long have you owned the Verlier?
5 months and a half.
So ever since it came out, right?
6. Yeah.
Honestly, is that the only Verlier you've honestly saw besides yours in about 3 months?
Yes.
All right, honestly, Bailey, do you think the Verlier died out a long time ago?
Yeah, it was cool, like right when it came out, but then it was just seen too much, and then everybody's like, nah, it's not cool anymore.
All right, guys, Spooky, here's another one, the Ballista Compact. Spooky, why do you like the like? How long ago did you have the Ballista Compact?
Well, this one I actually bought about 12 minutes ago, but the original Ballista I had, which looked exactly like this one, I bought like the day after it came out on the Xbox One, and I bought it because it looked like a Honda Civic.
Yeah, and he couldn't get it the day of because he was broke as hell.
All right, see, here's another one. The Zion. Okay, here's mine. The Ubermax Zion. The Ubermax Zion. Okay. Do you guys know I've owned this car for 2 years now, right?
What? No.
I've owned this car for 2 years now. If you guys think that's bad, my Ruiner I've owned for 3 years, ever since GTA first came out. All right, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna go hop in somebody's car. We're gonna drive around, and everybody, what do we do? Just mute your mic, and we're gonna talk a little about their car and exactly why they fell in love with the car in the first place. Spooky, we're gonna go first. Hop in the car with you. All right, guys. I'm gonna mute your mics. We're gonna talk to Spooky for a little bit.
Can I
All right,
change
guys.
my car?
No, guys. Everybody mute your mics. We're gonna talk to Spooky for a little bit. All right, Spooky. All right. So you owned this car a while back, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What really inspired you to get this car besides the fact it was a Civic? It was just that was basically the main influence for you.
It was the only car in the game that looked like a proper hatchback.
It actually backfires
me.
a lot too, surprisingly too. I'm shocked by that.
Yeah. That and I don't know. There's not many front-wheel drive cars in the game. I like this one a lot because it's squared out and it's like I think it was like an 83.
Best show.
I think I got the year right.
Stop. All right. But anyway, okay. What inspired you to what made you honestly fall in love with this car?
Probably the style and the sound.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Back then, there
Like
wasn't
the
many
body
cars that
style.
sounded like this. There really wasn't many cars. Anything else besides that they really want to add on to make this car really be honest, be unique, and that what really made this car, and that you know that no one bought this car for this one reason?
You can really tell it was one of those mass-produced, cheaper cars because you can look at the body and you can see that the rear, you can tell that the rear of it is wider than the front, but the front tires match the width of the body while the rear tires don't.
Alright, I see what you mean. Alright, I got you. Anything you want to add on to that?
Man, this thing, it's good at climbing.
Yeah, I guess that too. Alright, we're gonna head back over here, kid bud. Alright, everybody head back over to where we were going before. Actually, no. Yeah, no, stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop out of here.
Everybody.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna hop in with Acid Wreck next. Alright, bud. Alright, buddy. Everybody mute your mics and we'll talk to Acid next. Alright, Acid. No. You just completely didn't understand the point I just did. Alright, Acid, alright, so you basically told me the backstory of why you got this car, and I understand it completely as this is a nice looking car. It really is a nice car. It's actually really fucking nice. So what honestly inspired you to fall in love with this car though, besides the styling? Is that... Alright, so you said 3 months, right? Did you honestly regret your buy or not at all? Alright, anything you want to add to that? Anything that you know about this car that anybody else really doesn't, and it makes you know you're a true owner of this car at all? Alright, okay. Next person up. Okay, where's everybody at? Bailey, pick me up.
I went
Bailey.
to go get my
I
other
lost
car.
my kid in the garage.
All right, best show, pick me up, bro. You guys are so fucking
Devin,
off.
you might be hiding on the axle under
Where's-
one of your
Where's
cars.
best show at? Everybody fucking disappeared. Holy shit.
I'll-
Come on,
I'll
guys.
come pick you up.
Bailey,
I
get
did
over
an
here.
accident.
Bailey, get over here quick as
highway.
fuck.
Quick as fuck, boy.
Just kill me, please.
My car
Alright.
flipped on the highway. I can't go to.
Acid, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was very lackluster. That was an awkward drive. Alright, guys, here's Bailey's actual.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Spooky, really?
Shit.
Come on, dude.
I do. Fuck.
Alright, seriously. Everybody mute your mic or talk to Bailey now.
Get on
Alright,
in.
Here's the actual vehicle we're talking about. It's the Panto. Okay, Bailey, can you honestly admit the Panto is a very long and forgotten about vehicle that no one really even considers anymore?
Yeah.
Do you honestly, what made you fall in love with this car? Honestly, what made you fall in love with the Panto? And stop it. Seriously, come on.
Just how small it is. Cause like, when I had it first, like the first time I got it was when it came out. And Spooky, he had his Insurgent. Or, did the Insurgent come out at the same time or after this?
Just slightly
Yeah,
I
after.
don't know.
Slightly after.
Alright, so yeah, Devin, he got his Insurgent, and we were messing around. And this thing, when the Insurgent hits it, this probably flies like 5 miles. Because it's so small.
So it's like the perfect soccer ball.
Yes.
Alright, is there anything else, honestly, that a lot of people don't know about the car that you honestly know about the car because you owned it for so long?
Well,
Besides the panels being missing, obviously.
That's what I was gonna say. Because, as you can see,
Yeah, that's
there are
one
no
of guys.
body
That's one of the
panels
cool things about the
whatsoever.
Panto is
Oh.
it is the only vehicle left in the game where you can take off every single fucking panel.
I have something to say about the Panto. Something that Bailey didn't mention. You can, if you hit the jump coming out of the street that goes to the
Oh,
Unity
yeah.
Popular Garage, you can do like 100 front flips.
Yeah, get in really quick, Zero.
Alright,
Or Eclipse.
alright. That doesn't, yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, it's
Same difference.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because all you viewers, like, if you didn't know Eclipse before, his gamer tag was Zero the Absol. I'm
Dark.
used to saying that.
Dark Zero was actually the main account, but yeah.
Well, but yeah, but
That was a long
I
time ago.
remember Zero the Absol.
Yeah, because I had that one for so fucking long. Holy shit, Bailey! Woo! Holy
We're
shit!
good. We're good.
Alright, Bailey, is there something about the Panto you don't like, or is there like, there's nothing to really dislike about the car?
If you dislike this car at all, I think you got a problem. Cause you should like every bit of this thing.
I'm just saying like this. I fucking love the look of the Panto. Listen, in my personal opinion, I'm being serious. I don't understand why people don't see the charm in this car. Like, there's so much charm in this one little car. Alright, Pete Yimit though, this is awesome. It is an awesome car to drive. And the last guy I'm gonna talk to is Besho. And Spooky, do you mind doing...
No.
Hey, hey.
I gotta show you the jump.
Dude, come on, dude. Alright.
Just really quick.
I gotta get
show
this
you.
rolling, dude.
Wait, one sec. Wait.
Let's go. Holy shit.
Oh god. We weren't
That
supposed
lag.
to hit that, but it'll land two. No, if we don't hit that little pillar, it'll do 2 front flips and it'll land like perfectly.
Alright, Spooky, do you mind doing the interview for me? I'll be your last.
Yeah, hold on. I just sold my kid. I'm gonna buy some wheels.
Go to Besho, dude. Go to Besho, please. Besho, where you at?
Right here.
All right, Besho, you're
I'm on
your
my
last guy up. Your second last guy, please. All right, guys. Besho's up next. Everybody mute the mics.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Spooky is over. Bailey, come on. All right. All right, Besho. You said you own this ever since it came out, right?
Yeah.
Besho, come on, bro. Seriously, but no, honestly, did you ever regret to buy it or no?
Me, look. Look. Acid challenged me. He said, "Okay, I'm gonna buy a car, and you got." Yes, you remember? He said, "I'm gonna buy a car, and you buy a car, and we customize
Hey,
it."
what are you
and
doing?
we're
I
gonna
just-
see who-
Guys, stop. Let Besho just talk. Come on,
Which
dude.
car looks? Which car looks better? And I got this car. Looks. I picked it because it looks like old cars. Like
Yeah, I see what you mean.
you
It is.
look at it-
It's much older looking, and I can
And-
admit that.
yeah, and it's fast. Like at the same time.
Do you ever regret? Did you ever regret your buy? Listen, did
races.
you ever regret spending the money to get this thing? Besho.
Well,
I just
yeah.
asked you a question 3 times, bro. Do you regret spending the money to buy this?
Yeah,
You actually regret buying this?
yeah.
Okay, is there a reason why? Do you like the vehicle or do you hate the vehicle?
I like it.
All right,
I like-
what? Honestly, what made you fall in love with the vehicle?
Because it looks like old cars, and I like old cars.
You do like old cars? All right, bring it over here. Spooky, go over to the destination right over here. Okay, Besh, can you drive me over there? Jesus Christ.
I don't know where to go.
Follow Besho. All right, guys.
See? So fast.
It is quick. I'll give you that. Don't Tokyo drift it. I want to get over there in like one piece, dude. Come on.
I was gonna do it.
Holy shit.
I got it. Look.
Hey, be quiet over there. Jason,
Swear to God, the next car to
stop,
hit me.
I got you, stop. Jesus Christ. Spooky over here. That should hit my car and kill you.
Boy. Oh.
That's not right. Alright, anyway. No, Besho, get the fuck out. Oh, Jesus God. Alright. Everybody mute your mic. Alright, Spooky. What's going on, bro?
Not much. I don't have a kid anymore, but I got some new wheels. Anyways, what made you? Did you find this car or did you buy it?
Believe it or not, actually, I found this vehicle. I looked over different lobbies that kept spamming like find new session over and over again until I found it. I did the same thing to Sultan, the Sultan, you know what I mean?
What made you keep it for so long?
Listen, I'll have to explain it to you because there's one thing I love about this vehicle that no other crew can do, and it's this right here. I'll show you. I might hit a corner really hard. Its handling is so nimble. It's like, you see how easy that is? Yeah, I meant
So-
that's like beautiful. I thought the car is like, it's just so perfect in terms of how it performs and how it drives and why I love it. And you know, it's a great looking car. I didn't see any reason to get rid of it, honestly.
What made you paint it, or I guess make it look the way it does?
Okay, basically I wanted to go for something unique, so the dark purple, yes, it was a bit of an odd color to start with, but no one ever complained about it. Everyone said, oh, it's a good looking car, I don't mind anything about it. So I was like saying, you know what, I might as well stick with it. So I'd added carbon fiber on top, make it look as sporty as it did, and you know what, the rest remains. It stayed like this for about a good year and a half.
Have you ever thought of selling this car? over the, what was it, 2.5 years you had it, right?
About 2 years. Oh, about 2 years. Over the time of being, I thought about it, thinking about getting like a faster coupe, like thinking like the Dubashi 770. But I was like saying, this car is so much better. It's cheaper. It performs better. Why would I get rid of it? You know what I mean? That's what I was thinking the whole time. I didn't see a reason to.
If you were given a choice to, for any coupe in the game, would you take this one over any of them?
To be honest with you, if I had to take any coupe in the game, if I really want to be a douche, I'd honestly tell you my favorite looking coupe is the Dubashi 770. It's a beautiful looking car. I won't lie to that. Even you gotta admit that. It's a great looking car. But, like, honestly, if it's gotta be nostalgia, definitely Zion. I love the Zion. The Cabrio, on the other hand, I really don't like it. Even though it's the same exact car.
So, if you could compare the performance on this car to another one, what would you compare it to?
I would compare it to the Felon GT.
Alright.
Honestly, though, if there's anything I can add to this, is that, listen, guys, once you drive this car and you actually get a good feel of this car, you never go back. I promise you. This car is so underrated. Spooky, I'll even let you drive it. Seriously, drive it a little bit, and I'll just check how tight the handling is. Like, book it around corners, but just try not to destroy it, you know what I mean? You feel how tight that is, though?
Yeah.
Bailey, you're such a dick.
Hey, I got rear-ended. That's why that happened.
So, is there anything, like the Panto can flip, and the Ballista can somehow climb mountains? Is there anything, I guess you could say, secret about this car?
The secret about this car, and guys, this is the secret to it, is
Probably
it's the old.
handling, I think.
The handling is. Bailey, you even notice how good the handling is on this fucking thing.
Yeah, I've had one of them before. They're pretty cool.
Basically, the Zion, the favorite part about it is definitely the handling. The handling is like fucking glue, dude. It's just like, it's like glue. Yeah, if you guys want to try to drive this
Sound like
vehicle, you can try it out. Bailey, oh yeah, Bailey's driven one of these before, so I'd like to say. If there's anything I add to this car, honestly, to add it, to top it off, is listen. If you want a car that's all around perfect, this is definitely the car to choose. All right, guys. Do you guys want to bring out another car that time has forgotten?
Yes.
All right, guys, come on.
Yeah, I think I might have one.
All right, guys.
And you can call
Oh, Besher, you want to drive it? Try it out.
Stay there really quick. Stay there really quick. Zero. I just found this on the side of the road, and this.
Besho,
is
stop hitting the
something
shit.
fun.
God damn, Besho, you fucking suck at driving, dude.
You know, you guys might not agree with me on this, but
Time has forgotten the Ruffian.
I have the Ruffian, though. Yes, it is very
but
forgotten.
like nobody rides them because there's the baddie and the Hakuchou.
The Hakuchou, the Gargoyle, the fucking Cliffhanger, they're all better.
Yeah.
Literally, they're all faster. You know what's another one? The Nemesis. The Nemesis was also pretty fucking forgotten, too.
And there was one that you could get 4 exhausts on. I can't remember which one it was.
Oh,
the weird thing about the Nemesis is everybody was after it because it was so rare. And when
now
they
it's
made
not even rare.
Yeah.
when they made it so you could buy it, nobody cares about it.
Yo, it was the same with the Obey Tailgater. Obey Tailgater is the same exact way. It used to be fucking rare as shit, and now as soon as it's like, now you can buy it, no one cares about it. Why the fuck would I want it? Alright,
Okay.
Besho,
I'm gonna
Besho,
bring
do you
a
like the
car
vehicle?
that you guys might not agree on, but I do not see many of them. Although it's fairly
You're through to your
new.
garage. You, need me to bring you a ride?
oh
It's
fuck,
coming at
no,
you.
fuck!
Alright, I'll get back to work.
I know if you're gonna bring it out anyway.
This
Guys.
is one that Ty's forgotten.
Alright guys, I know the vehicle time's forgotten for me, and you guys are definitely gonna agree with me. I gotta go get it though, because I fucking picked the wrong vehicle. I picked my LG on accident, and everybody has an LG. Don't worry, it's not that far away.
Bailey,
I have
definitely.
it. Look, I have it.
Dude, I know, the LG's the same. Dude, everybody has an LG, dude. Dude, Besho, fucking stop!
Look, I can drive
100%.
it so far, and you can call.
Holy shit, Besho.
That might be the smartest thing you've said.
For me?
No, it's joking around with Besho.
Oh, Besho's a
Because
good
what he
kid.
said is true.
What do you say?
Why you make me sad?
He said he could drive your car and take it away from you, so you can call yours without having to run.
That is genius. Huh.
I guess
I'm sad.
we can
I'm
all
Besho.
meet.
I'm
Wait, that's
Besho.
not- that's not good.
I'm bad.
I'm Besho.
Why everybody? I'm bad.
See, there you go. He's Besho. Alright guys, I got
Zero,
one.
Where are we gonna meet?
We're gonna meet at the airport this time. An airport.
Okay.
You know why the airport? Because that's an area for car shows that's forgotten about because no one goes there anymore.
All right, you guys want to
Because it
meet in
was
that
used so
warehouse
much.
parking lot?
Yeah.
Okay. So
All right,
yeah, where your garage is, Zero, the one that you just went into.
Yeah, we'll meet there. We'll meet at the garage there.
All right. I know Bailey is definitely going to disagree with me on this, but nobody can deny the fact that you do not see these ever.
You don't see this car either, and this is such an underrated fucking drift car.
You never see people drive these, but a lot of people have them still. Maybe not now that you can buy them, but
Guys, I'm over here. Guys, I'm over here. Yeah, Bailey knows where I'm at.
Can someone pick me up?
Besho, you fucked yourself on that bitch. You fucked yourself.
Bailey, I think you're going to see what car I'm in. Don't say anything. Oh, never mind. I thought you were going to drive down this road.
Yo, Bailey, don't say this is not a forgotten about car, because you know it is.
I had one of those a couple months ago.
Can you admit that it's one of the most forgotten about cars ever? That is definitely not forgotten about. Definitely not.
Okay, it might not be completely forgotten about, but I tell you what, out of all the other cars in the game, this is one of the less driven ones in open lobbies.
I'm being honest here. Do people just buy this for bragging rights? Right, exactly.
Me and Bailey bought it because it's really fun to drive.
I know they
Like,
are, but
if you thought the Zion handle, have you ever driven one of these, Zero?
dude, yes, my Zion still handles better.
But for a truck, this thing handles ungodly. Like, it should not handle like this.
Even at, listen, Bailey, do you honestly think there's any vehicles that handle as well as the Zion does? To be honest,
The Turismo,
that's about it, though, right?
probably.
I'd say the Feltzer.
Well,
The Feltzer.
no,
like-
Feltzer,
the
no.
trophy truck does.
No, I meant like
handle really
no.
well,
I'm not talking
though.
like that. I meant like talking about not vehicles that don't slide out. I meant like that are just planted in a turn as well as the Zion does. Because even Bailey, you even got meant this. The Zion does not kick out at all.
No,
It doesn't kick out.
this thing's got a V12 in it.
It's got V12 too. Alright, guess we're ready for the last two guys. This vehicle I've had
Wait for it to slow mo
listen,
burger.
this is a vehicle I've had longer than the Zion actually. I just don't drive it. I don't know why I never got rid of it, to be honest with you.
I had one of those just so I could like slam it to the ground.
I know, it looks so sexy when you do.
Yeah, it's just like you can't see half of the rear wheel.
Listen, this is the only vehicle I feel like you can actually get away with chrome. I'm being serious. One of the only vehicles.
I had mine red,
Mine's
like
still,
the traditional Mercedes.
mine's aluminum.
Red.
Dude, yeah, I bet though, it is sexy. This is a sexy looking car.
Yeah. I used to have one of these for the same reason Bailey had it. I'd slam it.
Yeah, because
You
like
will-
you can't see half of the rear wheel for some reason.
That's really fucking low.
Did they have that new Mercedes? Is it? I wonder. I don't think they do in this game. There's that new Mercedes sports car that's supposed to replace the AMG.
The
Is that what it's
SLS AMG.
called?
The SLS AMG. They want to
Yep.
replace it.
Dang it! I really like the style.
And
of
Spooky,
that
you know
car.
what's
I
cool
wish they
about
had
this
it in
car?
this
And it's
game.
still one of the only cars in the entire game that's like this.
Hmm.
It has its own exhaust note. Listen.
Hey, can I tell
Oh yeah,
Ashley?
all of the Mercedes do, which I thought was really nice. Hey, you know what? I
Yeah,
think
I'm
I might
inside
sell
the
my
airport.
trophy truck.
Honestly, to tell you the truth, the trophy
Yeah.
truck's not really that useful anymore. Like, unless you do off-road
Yeah,
races.
Devin, I was thinking about it too, cause I'm broke as shit.
Cause it was fun for a while, but I don't know.
When you're not
Yeah, I'm gonna
climbing
go
shit.
Jesus.
Listen, when you're not climbing shit, like, dude, the fucking Sand Kings does just as good as a job climbing.
The Ballista can climb.
Ballista.
No, I'm not joking. I will have to take you up a mountain in that thing. For a front-wheel drive car, that thing will rip the mountain.
Will it rip the mountain?
I'm not joking. I will after we're done doing this whole car thing, I will take you up the mountain in my Ballista.
Okay, let me go fix my car. Actually, I never knew that you can drift with that car.
Alright, anyway. Wait, where? Oh, there's Besho, I think. Oh, that's not, that's acid. What the hell is that?
Can I kill Acid?
What? That's a Masacro. I'm not gonna lie to you, I thought that was a fucking prairie with a wing. I thought that was a broken prairie with a giant wing on it. Dude, look at Bailey. Look at it from this angle. Does this look like a broken prairie with a fucking giant wing on it?
A little bit, like the ass end of it.
No, from this angle where I'm at.
Devin,
No, Bailey, look at this angle where I'm at, dude.
Mm.
Look at my angle from where I'm at, dude. Like, look at this from the side,
a
dude.
little bit. It looks like a slammed prairie.
Yeah, like straight
Devin,
up,
Are you
right?
selling your trophy truck?
I just did.
How much was it?
It gave me 450 grand.
Damn, so expensive.
How much do you,
You know,
buy
I know-
this thing for?
550.
Ow.
Man, I kind of want to go sell another. I really want to buy my Subaru back, but I know I'm not gonna have the money to do it.
What Subaru?
Yeah.
The Sultan RS, I had like a
Oh, I have
rally.
mine.
It looked great.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
mine.
me and Devin.
Yo,
both
Bailey, do you
have
remember
one.
Bailey? Do you remember my dark blue and black wheels one?
Huh?
You don't remember that one?
No. Fucking I sell it.
Oh shit. Okay, let's go.
Mine sold
Okay.
for 461,000.
Your paint might have been
Yeah. It was about 10 grand.
trying to find a car that somebody got. That's not it.
Yo, there we go. Yo, somebody just said, one of the guys in chat, he said, my long forgotten car was Trevor's truck.
Oh
That's one.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's a good one.
Shit.
That's a great one. The what is it called? The Canis Bodie, right?
And the slam van.
That was the Canis Bodie,
You know
right?
what? I found it 0. Yeah. 0. You're gonna really hold on. This car, I haven't seen one of these since it came out. 0, you'll know what car I'm talking about when I have it. And I'm gonna hold on to this
Dude, I know
because
every
I
single
forgot this
vehicle
car
in
was
this
in the
game.
game. Yeah, you might know every single one, but this one definitely has not seen an owner in a long time. I'll bring it over there. Nobody come over here.
Yo,
Billy, you
chill.
can stay.
What is that? Is that at the 8?
Fuck.
Do I have a suit on me?
I was drifting around you guys, having fun.
I can kill you. I can kill him.
That's not a suit.
Devin,
That's not a
Devin,
suit.
can I have your
That's
bounty?
not a suit. That's 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 not a
Actually, you
suit.
can't drift around me.
That's not a suit.
I can. This
It
car
might
is
be a minute,
good at
Bailey. I'm
drifting.
gonna have to see
You
how
hit
much
me once,
money
I'm
I
fucking
get,
destroying your
or
car.
like how much money I end up needing to spend.
Look, the car. Do not move.
Uh-huh.
Do not move. You can't drift.
I'll be right back.
That's not
Devin,
drifting.
can I-
I'll show you
can I have
drifting.
your bounty
Watch.
or something?
Stop. I'll show you drifting. Ready?
Huh?
Can I have your bounty?
Let me see how much money I have
Just
after I'm done
stop.
messing with this car, and then if I still got a decent amount, I'll let you have it.
That's drifting, bro. Yo, was I getting sideways? Besha.
I know what one.
Yo, Besha, was I getting sideways, bro?
Shit.
Okay, let me try drift with your car. And you try. Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, Besha, stop it.
What?
Me.
I
You
was
always, you always want to drift. You always want to touch my stuff. A lot harder than it looks, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll show. Let me try your car. Chill, dude. Come on. How was that?
Bailey, was that your new car?
But yours is better.
No, I've had this one for a while. Because I can't sell it for some reason.
I remember. You remember Michael McCotter, the guy that
God
farted
damn it,
loud
Besho.
enough to-
I'm sorry. You can fix it.
Yes, I did. We'll fix it immediately.
Get kill acid. Get kill acid. Does your car a bounty? Please.
You know what car is really
Devin,
gaining
did you say
popularity
my name?
lately? In my opinion.
Bailey.
Did you say my name?
Guys, you know what
No.
vehicle's really gaining popularity lately? The fucking Albany Virgo. Best show! Fuck!
I did touch you. On my screen, I did touch you.
You're a screen of a fucking broadcast are two different things. Best show! Fucking hell, dude! I'm about to kick your fucking ass.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go fix my car.
No, fucking stop saying sorry, dude, and stop hitting me.
I'm sorry.
Spooky, do you want to kill him? You can fucking kill him.
No. No.
Ooh, okay.
Please. 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 I'm cute guy.
Yeah, don't kill the little Egyptian.
I'm gonna go for like a factory style paint.
Acid kill the guy.
Guys, I just found another vehicle that was forgotten by time. Right next to me. Come here. Quick.
I'll be over there soon. I'm just making my car look decent.
No fucking way.
Oh,
Guys, Bailey.
Oh,
Bailey.
the classy assy.
Yeah.
Yeah, run away, bitch.
Yo, the sticker bomb car.
I'm gonna go
But-
kill Acid.
Zero. This car has been forgotten too.
I know. I said the carpenter was. I said the carpenter was.
No, he did told you to kill me.
We said to
He
kill
said
Besho.
Billy.
Said Besho.
He said Billy, not you. No, he said Billy or oh shit.
okay.
Have you a
Zero,
revolver?
I'm on my way over to the place.
Have your revolver? Have your revolver it is.
You missed. No!
Have your revolver.
Marksman pistol? Marksman pistol it is. One shot.
Yo, dude, I thought the heavy revolver was funny.
Did
as
you
fuck,
just
too.
shoot my car?
Who shot whose car? Alright, guys, this is getting pretty fucking crazy.
He's gonna kill me. Shoot me. Okay,
Alright, guys.
I want the bounty.
Come on, I actually want to get this on roll, so where are you guys at?
Don't ever fucking shoot my car.
They killed me twice. Because I'm not gonna die again. They can spawn inside my car.
Yo, Acid, have him hop in my car, dude. Just don't fucking break a window, please.
Look.
Oh.
Don't say anything, Bailey.
Looks ugly shit. What the hell is that?
You're ugly
I
as
almost
shit.
crashed. No, I'm talking to my car. I keep crashing. They have no doors. Okay.
Hey, I'm on my way over to the parking lot again.
I got barked. I got shit, please.
This isn't just any.
Acid!
Is that a rancher?
No.
Oh my god.
The car that you can put like big ass subs in.
No.
That is a
Oh, I
baller.
know. I know what it is, but
But it's an LE. Not just any baller.
Oh, this is the original baller.
Should be a baller.
No, the LE, the one that came out with one of the recent DLC.
Oh, the carbon fiber baller.
Yep.
Yeah, that one lost
Woo,
popularity
Mark.
really quickly, actually.
I love the way this one sounds. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, I know. I said that too, and I had one that was gold, and no one fucking liked it. Everyone's like such a dick. All right, Besho, Acid, we need you both over here. Come on.
One more thing. Hey, hello.
Why my phone going off like crazy?
Do you see me?
All
Do you
right,
see me?
guys. Yeah, I see you.
Get off my car.
Wiki will fucking shank you, bro. Just know that.
Put your gun down. Yeah.
What did you say?
Stick this gun in my ass. Stick this gun out.
Bailey, you can support that message, right?
Kill me.
what message?
Stick that gun in your ass.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I don't care what you do, just don't fuck with my car because everybody here knows that that's not a good choice.
Yeah, same with mine. All right, so who we gotta start with this time? Seriously. We started with Spooky last time. Oh, sorry, no, we didn't. Actually, we started with Bailey last time. Hey, Spooky, you want to start with the... Oh, wait. Wait, who... Did we start... We started Spooky last time, right?
No, I was one of the last because I had to go get my kid out of my
Oh,
garage.
that's right.
Yeah.
So
Acid drop... Yo, dude,
Why?
stop!
Why?
Oh, come on, dude. Stop it. Besher, you need to stop fucking
Okay,
around, dude.
kill him.
Like, that's something that's gotta stop.
What? I didn't touch anyone. I didn't kill anyone.
Well, no one wants you fucking crump dancing all over somebody's fucking car, so. Oh, Jesus God. Alright. Do we have to kick both of you? Do we have to kick both of you, then continue the broadcast?
Oh, he shot me before I shoot.
I don't want to hear excuses anymore. Stop.
Can he stop trying killing me?
Acid. I don't fucking care. Just shut. Guys, I want you both to stop being like fucking children.
Yeah, knock that shit off.
Bailey, shut the fuck up.
We need somebody to go first. I mean,
Best show is going up
I'm right
first. then.
here.
don't you fucking stand on my car.
Best show, since you.
I'm standing on my car. Yeah.
Bailey.
Do not talk. I'm
Guys,
standing on my
stop.
car.
Best show. I'm being serious. I'm about to kick
Where's
you out
my
of the fucking-
money?
Best show. Get in your fucking car. We're starting with you.
Ooh, Besho's in trouble.
Best, you serious? You got 3 seconds. I'm being serious. All right, guys. Everybody mute their mics. Let's get started.
God,
Best
that
show.
thing is
So what vehicle?
freaking bright.
All right, best show. What vehicle?
Wait, I'm calling.
Okay, wait. What? Why can I, guys? I'm about to fucking say kick him, please. I'm about to say. Because Besher, you're pissing me off, dude.
What?
Dude, you're acting like a little fucking child. You're getting costumed like fucking crazy and shit like that, and you keep killing people.
Because I killed the ass.
Guys, stop following around. Best show, come on, go. Don't show off your car. We're just talking about it, okay? You don't need to talk. You need to show off
This
your car.
car called Enos. I love it because actually looks cooler. Looks so cool, actually. And nobody like a lot of people don't care about it and don't have it. I don't know why. It actually looks.
It's
the coolest
heavy.
car.
It's a heavy car. It's a heavy car.
It's heavy, but looks cool. Look at
It is nice. I'll give you that.
it. And
It is nice.
yeah.
I can tell it's your favorite
Like,
color
it
green,
got-
bro.
Yeah. It's my favorite.
I figured.
I love green.
Okay, what made you decide to get a Windsor in the first place?
But I don't know. Oh shit, I'm stuck.
Can somebody come over here, please?
I'm stuck.
Like, is this why no one owns a Windsor?
Where's he stuck?
I'm stuck.
I swear to God.
He's stuck in like a stupid ass place.
He really is.
I'm gonna ram this shit out of him.
I'm so fucking.
I'm gonna pack your foot
I am
so
so
hard it's gonna
fucking
come out of your
done.
mouth.
I don't know how
Oh
I'm
my.
stuck.
Best show. How did you fucking still? You landlocked his car. And it,
Yoink!
Bailey, you just fucked up your car. Made it look like
Thank
a
you,
fucking
appreciate
car.
it. Appreciate it for her.
All right,
Coming to
Best Show.
help.
Stop, guys, stop! Alright, guys, come on. Alright, we'll hop out here.
Oh
Okay, Bailey, come on, dude!
Hey, I wasn't trying to hit him. The semi T-boned me, and yeah.
You're up
it
next
just went
anyway.
downhill
Get your
from
car
there.
repaired. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna repaint this, and
Alright.
Zero, you watch the British Top Gear, so you're definitely gonna recognize this when I'm done with it.
Alright, Bailey. So basically, I know this car is this the Grotti car from there, right?
Yep.
Is this the one you owned for about a year and a half or no?
This is the one that I've owned since 360 because they won't let me fucking sell it.
You don't like
Like
it, do
every
you?
car in your garage?
Yeah, every single car in my garage that I want to sell, I can't sell.
You don't like this car, do you?
It's pretty cool, but
Listen, I feel like this is the best looking convertible in the entire game, in my opinion.
yeah. And the only reason that I really liked it, like way back when, I still kind of like it, but like part of the reason why is because it doesn't look like a convertible.
It
At
really
all.
doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like a convertible at all, and it's really not a
And
bad
you
looking
can
car.
get
Hey, dude, somebody in
And
the
you
chat
can
just
get
said
the
that car is
Ferrari
amazing. Some
wheels.
guy just said your car is amazing.
Thank
That
you.
means it means you have a good-looking car, Bailey. It is nice.
Yeah.
It really doesn't look like a convertible at all, dude. It really doesn't. It's a good-looking car. It's very forgotten about. The last time,
Yeah.
honestly, that I've seen a Carbon Air was about a good 4 months ago, honestly. And it was yellow.
Yeah.
Can we after this we can probably do something?
Alright, Bailey, what made you get this car in the first place?
Just that it's a Ferrari, and you can get the traditional Ferrari rims on it, which are the ones that I have.
Okay,
And-
honestly,
Yeah, and
one thing I mean,
since it doesn't
okay,
look like a convertible, that's another reason.
what is one special part about this car that you know that other people really don't know who don't really own it?
That's what I was just about to show you.
Yeah, when the guy says
need a
on
big, long
360, a
straightaway.
lot of people said on 360 it was really hard to find this car.
I put proximity mine on my car.
To me, Bailey, to be honest with you, I think the best part about this car is its exhaust. It sounds awesome.
Yeah, but okay, so you know how there's that one, not really much of a glitch, but like when you start off, you do low RPMs like this, so you don't have wheel spin, right? So you
Yeah.
don't, so you get like a really good launch in all rear wheel drive cars. Then there was also the one where right before you shift into second gear, you tap A, let off the gas, and hit the brake barely, like so it's super fast, and then it gets like that boost almost. That is what this car is really good at.
What shifting? I got you. Wow, you did
see
it
when it
really
does it?
easy too. That was real easy.
Yeah, and see when it does like right when it shifts, it just starts doing a burnout. That's what I like about it. It's got so much power that when you, I think it's shifting into third actually. When it shifts into third, it just has so much power that it spins the rear wheels.
That was extremely impressive, Bailey. How you did that first try, and you haven't driven this car in a while. Straight off the bat, getting it again.
It'll do that burnout for probably 100 feet sometimes.
That was incredible.
Like in
dude.
in the rain, it's just insane how long the burnouts are when you do that.
Alright, but yeah, do you honestly mind this car though?
I like it.
Can you sell it for me?
Alright, what made you fall in love with this car? Basically.
Probably just that it looks like a regular hardtop car, but it's really a convertible.
That's cool as fuck. Alright. Spooky, you're up
And
next.
did you hear everybody when we got here? They were like, "Sweet ride."
What's going on, Spooky? Liking the
Nothing.
whip today. Liking the whip today. Alright. So what is this exactly?
This is the Gallivanter baller, but it's not just any normal baller. It's the LE, which means it's
Alright.
got
Considering there's been
fallen-
there's 4 different versions of the baller, which one is this?
This is the LE, which was added actually not too long ago. And the only real difference is I'm pretty sure it's got its own audio piece for the engine, and it also has carbon fiber pillars.
It's a nice vehicle. Alright. Okay, what made you buy this, and what did you ever regret to buy?
So, what made me buy this was the episode of Top Gear where this car was brand new. Like this thing, it was the brand new Land Rover,
Yeah, I can
and
tell.
it,
nice.
it was painted just like this. It was red and had the alloy color wheels, and they were taking it around the track against that one Mini Cooper, and he was going around the turn and the tires were screeching for like half a minute, and I thought, man, I really want to do that, so I bought this.
Oh, that's a good story. I like that.
I didn't, so I never really regretted buying it. Like, I did sell, I think I've owned 4 or 5 of these, and I've sold all of them, but I never regretted buying them.
They're not that expensive either, I'm guaranteed.
No, I think they're only like 174 grand.
Wow, that's still expensive. But no, I'd say that's not bad though. It does sound good. It does sound good for an SUV. Usually most SUVs, I know they're very bland sounding. This is really cool, to be honest with you.
And it's planted. This thing will not.
It's basically,
Ignore
well, okay, I know. It's just, it has a little bit of kick out. It's not exactly, it's not designed on SUVs, but it's definitely fucking incredible. It's definitely awesome for fucking handling.
Yeah.
It's well above average. It's kind of like the Huntley S. The Huntley S, like, that handles just like that. Alright, the other question is, what made you fall in love with this vehicle? Besides that one little story.
Probably the fact that it's got its own audio piece. I really like the way it sounds over everything else.
No other SUV sounds
Same
like
with
it.
the Shafter V12.
The Shadow V12 is so fucking good sounding, but everyone owns one.
Yeah.
Listen, I remember there was a time of being, if you didn't have a Shadow V12, you were a fucking retard. I still remember there was an argument saying the Shadow V12 was the fastest car in the game when it was actually the Z-Type. Which was funny. That was a funny debate. Yes, the Shadow V12 will definitely get the 100 top 24 miles per hour a lot faster than the Z-Type will, but it's definitely not going to fucking win over a long haul. Alright, last thing I'm going to ask you, is there anything about this car that you know about that a lot of people don't?
Something that people might not know about this car is, I guess the fact that, I did it earlier, and it's kind of hard to do. I'm gonna see if I can do it again. Let me head back over there. But, god fucking damn it. If you're going fast enough into a slight turn, you can do what they did in Top Gear, where they just, like, you're not actually, like, fully drifting, but the tires will screech. Like, let me get over there.
It's not too cool as well. Don't go all the way to the airport, dude.
I want to see it.
There goes acid. Fuck my life. Alright, whatever. Yeah, there you go. We're done with that anyway. Alright, best show. Did we do yet? Best show? Stop, dude. Seriously.
Yeah. What?
Alright, best show. I heard you laughing.
For laughing? Okay. Yeah.
Best show, did we do?
One
Did we
second, we're almost
right?
there.
Alright. We got you.
Yeah.
I forgot
I was
we
the
got
first
stuck. I forgot we got stuck. Alright, we have to go to my vehicle too, so my vehicle is all the way over there anyway. Here. Wow, that actually looks cool. I never noticed that. Like the fucking lights right there. That's fucking dope. Alright. Definitely a lot of tire screech in this thing. Alright, is there anything you don't like about the vehicle at all?
Me.
One thing I don't like about the vehicle, it's a small thing. It's probably, if you look at the taillights, they wrap around and they come to a point, but they don't light up all the way to the point. That's like the only problem that I
that's
have
stupid.
with it.
That's stupid. I never noticed that actually. Oh yeah, that just happened. Alright, Spooky, you're unable to move me again, bud. And you did a great job last time, seriously.
Good job. They should. There's a point in this.
Alright, I'm back.
This.
Alright, this last car we got right here.
I just top geared my Range Rover, baby.
You did?
Best show. Best show! Fucking stop. There it is.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, the last car that you had was a coupe, like this one, and it was mainly a handling car. And that was the reason you owned it. Why do you own this one?
Well, basically, this was before I had the Fudo. This was actually this was my drift car. That show, stop fucking following me constantly, dude. Chill, dude. Yeah, chill. See, like
So-
that? It's a little drift car, and I loved it because of that.
So with so many like versions of this car, the Schwarzer, whether it be the 4-door, which is I think the Shafter, or the 2-door, why did you go with this one instead of the V12 model or the LWB?
Alright, because basically I thought this is the most underused car. The Shafter, there's a Shafter V12, there's a Shafter Armored, and then there's this, the Schwarzer. The Schwarzer is the only one that's actually named a Schwarzer. And they all are fucking great. Oh, sorry, they're all very common looking cars. But the problem I liked about the Schwarzer that none of the other cars had, that this car had, is that this car sounded unique. And that's what really drew me to this car. It sounded unique, it's really tail happy, it had masses upon masses of power, and it never seemed to let me lie down without a smile on my face. It's a really fun car.
Okay. So when did you get this car?
Believe it or not, this was actually my third car I've ever gotten in GTA.
That looks better.
My second car I got was a Dominator. I got rid of it a long time ago. It was I don't know if Bailey remembers it. It was white and black. I don't think
Because it was a Dodge.
it's a Ford, you
Hey,
idiot.
the Dominator.
Dominator.
He's the
Oh wait,
Mustang.
no. I thought.
Do you remember the white and black
I was
Dominator
thinking
I had?
about the Challenger.
Do you remember that one? Do you remember the white and black Dominator I had or no?
No, but I had one that was blue and white from when I joined the crew at first.
Anyway, my first three vehicles was my very first vehicle I got, which is 3 years ago. In terms of what I remember, this is what I'm talking about. Vehicles I've kept about more than 2 years. My first vehicle, which would be the very first vehicle I actually got in GTA Online, because I didn't like the Surge. You know what I mean? I really didn't like the Surge. I fucking hated it. I got the Ruiner, and you've seen Ruiner a couple times, right, Spooky? That was my favorite. That was
Yeah.
my very first car. And even you guys are shocked whenever I say 3 years. How do you own a vehicle for 3 years? That's bullshit. Well, if you really played this game as long as I did, you transferred over, it's not really that hard. Anyway, I had that, and then the other car was a Dominator. I had that 2.5 years. Just got rid of that because I got the Pizwazer, and I was like saying, what's the point of having a normal Dominator anymore? You know what I mean? Then I had this car. This car was just sitting in my garage. Tell you the truth, what the fuck? Alright, to tell you the truth though, this car, it was really forgotten about. I didn't really drive that much, but you know what, every single time I drive it, I love driving it. You know what I mean? So basically, I've had this for about 2.5 years as well.
So, despite there being so many drift
special,
cars to
man.
choose from now, why did you choose to hold on to this one instead of getting a different one?
Because it's the only drift car I can imagine that actually sounds as good. To be honest with you. Listen, my drift car fleet consists of 2 cars. 2 cars and that's it. That would be the Fudo, and that would be the Schwarzer. That's it. No other cars.
I have a question. How do you drift?
Believe it or not, Kyle, this car is actually not chrome. This is aluminum. It's just the way this car looks in the sunlight. Spooky, you can confirm that, right?
Yeah. So, what's another?
Yeah, ask any question you want, dude.
Oh, so if I am correct, when you did buy this car, it did not sound like this. Or when you did get it, because they did change the sound.
Yes, they did.
It used
This
to
car
just sound like all the other coupes.
This car used to be very, very different, and the thing about this car when I originally got it was that I was like saying, wow, this car is so much fun to drive. Wow, I never had a car that kicks out this much. And believe it or not, I was kind of a disbeliever when I first got GTA 5 because the Fudo, and you guys can confirm this, the Fudo was insanely popular when GTA 5 first came out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I got this car, I was like
Yeah.
saying, come on, I don't want a Fudo, because everybody owns a fucking Fudo. And you know what's funny? I bought my very first Fudo not even 2 months ago, so not even. And you know what? I love the car and I love this car. Even though the Fudo is more fun to drive, the Schwarzer, it's still a straight line rocket that still delivers in every single category. I just can't get over it.
Yeah. But now the Fudo's just kind of gone.
Huh?
Like, nobody drives them now.
Which one?
The Fudo, like, nobody drives them.
1 second. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys. Ask me another question. Sorry, I had to talk something.
So, styling wise, so you have two German, or as far as I know, you have two German cars. And your other one is purple and black. What made you go with a simpler, more,
Well, you gotta
I
think of it
guess-
this way. This car was before I had my Zion. My Zion was basically my car I went to when I wanted to say, yeah, this car is meant to be destruction. This car is meant to be the car that's supposed to fucking put down the times. Because back then, and still is today, the Zion is the fastest lapping coupe on the track. It still is. And, you know what, I still say it like this. I think that this car looked absolutely stunning in aluminum. This car still, you gotta admit, this car looks stunning. It's a beautiful car. So I said, I never had a problem with the car, and you know what, even with the rivet bolts stand out, and it makes the car look even more aggressive. So that's what made me love the styling so much. I was like saying, I'd be insulting the car if I really put in like, oh, I'm gonna put dark red on it, or a bright red, or lime green. Like, why would I do it to this car? This car is beautiful as it is, and I'm just gonna keep it that way.
So, if you had, I asked this with the other car, if you had to compare if you had to compare this car to another car of another class that's more common, what car would you put it with?
Oh, fuck, that's tough. There's not many cars, there's almost no cars that are exactly like this. This car is so out there, it's ridiculous. The closest car I can relate it to, as nutty as it seems, is a Schafter V12.
Yeah, I
'cause
can
that
say that's
Schafter
true.
V12
I own
is
one.
very power.
So,
Yeah, I could say the Schafter V12 is very similar.
the V12 is definitely a monster.
And this car is definitely not a slouch. You can tell it's not a slouch, but it's like, it could use more speed. It doesn't like handling too much either. Alright, I'm gonna put my own point out there because I know this is one of the questions you're gonna be asking anyway. If there's anything about this car not many people know about that I know about, basically this car is very unexpected at high speed. Low speeds, but very over-expected at high. It's very unexpected at low speeds, and very expected at high speeds. And what I mean by that is, at low speeds, this car can kick out at any time it wants. It'll do it. Like, you put too much throttle on, this car is going right sideways. But at high speeds, this car is so stable, it pisses me off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any questions, bro? Or not?
So when it came to drifting, like let's say before this car, what made you pick this car out?
Believe it or not, this was a car that I kind of just looked at randomly. And I was like saying, what is this? What exactly is this car? It's good looking. I like the look of it. And I like the upgrades you can do it. Like this car back then, dude. This car, even considering the upgrades you had back then, ask Bailey, there really wasn't many upgrades for a lot of cars. Until the Elegy came out.
No.
Till the Elegy.
Yeah, the
Yep.
Elegy had the most for like the longest time.
Well, anyway, I had this car, and I was like saying, wow, there's a lot of upgrades you can do to it. The car sounds pretty good. It didn't have the same exhaust note at the time, but it was very, very similar. It was very similar to that. And I was like saying, I don't know, should I and I said, should I really just keep this car? Should I turn this into a drift car? Should I have this as my main car? Or, I was like saying, I only had 2 garages at the time. That garage you were just in where I got this car, that was my second garage at the time. I've had that garage for 2.5 years now. I'm fucking blessed. But my main garage, it's switched about 5 times, at least. So basically, this car stayed in my second garage because I never had a permanent place for my cars. You know what I mean? Until that point, I never got rid of this car for some reason. I don't know what really compelled me to keep this car, though, as long as I did, but I'm going to say this now, I did not regret a single bit. Alright, if there's anything I love about it, to be honest, too, as well, I'm just going to add that in really fast. Second. I'm going to put it right next to the shafter, actually. That would... Yeah, see, there's the... See the similarities of the cars? This is the shafter. Listen, look at this. This is the shafter. This is a Schwarzer, guys. Look at the similarities of these cars. They're extremely similar. The Schwarzer looks like a much more expensive car, though.
You guys want to do another car?
No, I think we're good in this broadcast, bro. It was really good. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Spooky, is there anything you want to say about the whole, the cars that this time is forgotten broadcast?
I don't know. It was the first. I haven't done a GTA broadcast before, so I don't know. I guess this is pretty fun, considering it's the only one I've done.
Alright, so what about you, Bailey? What do you think about the broadcast?
There was a bunch of cool cars that I don't even really remember some of them.
And I meant though, it wasn't bad, and you learned a lot about the cars, which is really cool. Which I liked about. That's what I really liked about it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Special shout out to Kyle Dude Perry. Thank you so much for watching, dude. And thank you so much for following around. You're really good. You're actually a great sport in fucking chat. Thank you so much for watching. Another one, shout out to Jay Javi, my good ass moderator. Another shout out to Moobot. Moobot, you do better than everybody. You know you're the best moderator out there, even Jay Javi. Even though you're banned on commands. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. And this is my time to say peace out. Wait, peace out. There you go.